Alright, today I'm going to transfer a plant out of this pot into one of these self-watering containers. You're going to put this piece of material in here. There's 2 holes, and this is going to absorb the water and kind of wick it from the reservoir up to the dirt when it needs it. So just evenly install this here. So as you can see, it's going to go down into the reservoir. Now we have these 2 alignment notches, and you'll see the notches that are here as well. I'm just gonna meet those up and it'll be secured into place. Just gotta make sure your wick is in there first, and just like that, it snaps into place. Alright, now we're just gonna install this water inlet. This is where you're gonna water. This is just gonna snap on here, and now you have easy access to pour your liquid without spilling it. I'm going to go ahead and start adding water. So now that there is some water in the reservoir, you can clearly notice the difference here. This is the level of water currently in here, and it's broken down into milliliters. So I have it at about the halfway point. So I'm just going to add that much for now. So you can kind of base how much you want to water off this gauge here. If you have a plant that requires a lot of water, maybe you want to fill it all the way up. Really love the inlet here. It's going to make it so easy to water, because I've had other self-watering containers, and it can be a little bit difficult sometimes to get the water carefully in there without spilling it. But this inlet here is kind of a game changer. It's really cool. I think the planter itself looks quite stylish with the contrasting colors with the black as well as the kind of terracotta color. Alright, so just a quick update. It's been over 24 hours since I transplanted this plant into this self-watering planter, and in the morning the level was low, so I added a bit more. I kind of like topped it off, I would say. Then over the course of the day, it has used a little bit. But this is going to be very useful for when I have plants self-watering. I don't have to do anything to check. I don't have to pick them up to see how heavy or light they are. Sometimes you do that as far as telling whether or not it needs water. From far away, you can see that the level is higher, and it has a nice contrasting, darker kind of image to it. When it's completely empty, you're going to see it's clear plastic, but when there is water in there, it kind of darkens up, so it gives you a really good idea what your current status is as far as your plant needing water. And the plant seems to have really responded well to it. The leaves have really perked up and greened up, and I'm starting to get some blooms here. So I'm hoping like in the next week or so, this is really going to start to do well.